Good morning and welcome back to Broshar's Adventures. Today is the day that we are going to Inle Lake. I'm just here at the travel agency or the trekking guide shop waiting for the other 2 or 3 people that are going to be on the tour today and for the next 3 days. Had a great large breakfast that was included with my room at the railway hostel here in Kalaw, which I recommend. It's cheap, big breakfast. They give you a free ride to the trekking guide place. So yeah, everything is included. It's great, but I'm really excited. And yeah, it's about 7:30, 8 o'clock in the morning, playing with the dogs here and just waiting. See, we've already started our trek. We're about an hour into the first day. We do 3 hours, stop for lunch, and then another 3 hours, so around 6 hours today total walking. We got a group of like 8 or 10 people, and I'm already exhausted. Just a little bit of uphill and how hot it is here. Everybody's just soaked in sweat already. It's only 10 a.m. So this bridge behind me is just sticks in the mud, laid down, and then some poking out so you can have handrails basically. Not the easiest one to get across without falling, but I don't think anybody has yet. We still have a few people back there that might. Well, we've made it to the viewpoint where we're going to have lunch, and it is a spectacular view, well worth the hard trip up here. It took us about 3 hours, and I am already, not regretting it, but man, I'm already tired for the day, and we still have another 3 hours to go. A nice lunch of Indian chapati and a good view, and we're back on the road. So right now we're walking through a little Palauan village here in the hills. And I guess Palau means people of the hills, or Palauan means people of the hills. The people that you were seeing and the tarps that are on the ground, they're actually drying green tea just out in the sun. So we stopped for a little bit, about an hour out of that little village, and now we're back on the road for another 2 hours today. full day of walking in the sun, about 6 hours of trekking into the hills here in Kalaw. We have finally made it to our guest house right behind me. So ready to relax, get a shower, and get more food in me. Oh yes, I'm ready for this. Well, it's just about sunset here. I got a nice cold shower and I'm gonna take you around our little homestay for the night. This happens to be the shower. Got a little pan in there sometimes and you just splash cold water on yourself.
But the best thing is to put money.
And this is where we get to sleep tonight. All of us in one common room. And to the toilets, which you won't be surprised are just an Asian squat toilet. Well, after a delicious home-cooked meal and a day of trekking, it is time for bed, so see you tomorrow morning. As always, thank you for watching this video. Like and subscribe below if you think I deserve it and want to see more from my backpacking adventures around the world. Check out my previous videos for inspiration. Ask questions and leave comments below. My social media links are in the description for extra tips and photos. On that note, safe travels and never stop adventuring.